Hey guys, sorry it's been a while. So tonight I will be reviewing Deadpool 2, and oh my god, it was hilarious. I really had a lot of fun watching the movie, and it was just. I might even go so far as saying it was better than the first movie, but it was just. I mean, with a movie that hilarious, I mean, you're in for a show. I mean, it's that good because, well, at first when the first movie came out back 2 years ago, I had a lot of fun with it, and I saw it 6 times in theaters when the first movie came out. I'm not kidding. I saw it 6 times, and you're like, 6 times? You had to see it that many times? I'm sorry, I had to. It was that good. I mean, the first movie, I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the second movie a lot more because it was just the comedy, the action, and God, I'm glad that they also went for another R rating as they did with the first one because, like, I mean, if they really just toned it down for a PG-13, it wouldn't have worked at all. So, still, Deadpool 2 is so amazing. So, when you have a movie like this, Ryan Reynolds is back, and as always, he's amazing as the Merc with the Mouth, and honestly, I can't picture anybody else playing this character other than him because he owns the role. Every second he's on screen, he just oh, it's like he's just well, his intentions on screen when it comes to playing Deadpool is being awesome and hilarious at the same time, and he's great at doing both things at the same time, and it's really good. And like I said, I can't picture anybody else better than Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool because at this point he pretty much owns the role. And I didn't really get to the plot of the movie, did I? Oh yeah. So 2 years after the first movies, so far things have been going pretty well for Wade. But then, well, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen it. Eventually, things don't really go so well. Eventually, until I mean, well, Deadpool is now trying to protect this kid named Russell, who is a mutant, from the time traveling cyborg known as Cable, who's played by Josh Brolin. And this is basically his year because after Infinity War, I thought he was pretty awesome as Thanos, and in Deadpool 2, I thought he's pretty awesome as well as Cable, and it's awesome. I mean, Josh Brolin as both Thanos and Cable. I mean, like I said, this is pretty much his year, and with a movie like this, like any other X-Men movie, you have like new characters that like barely get like a few minutes of screen time, and so I mean, Deadpool. So in order to like, uh, he knows that he can't like protect this kid alone, so he forms his own group of X Men called X Force. So yeah, and one other character that I really like, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this, is Domino, and her ability is to manipulate luck. And I love the scene when she's meeting up with Deadpool, and he's like, "Luck isn't a superpower. It's certainly not really cinematic." And she's like, "Yes, it is." And he's like, "Let's meet in the back and say no, it isn't." I love that scene so much. And and like any other, what you expect from a Deadpool movie is tons and tons of great comedy, and there's like a few moments in the movie where he makes fun of different other superhero movies, including like, I mean, even like also like the first movie, plenty of fourth wall breaking. It's just like I said, I think this is pretty much better than the first movie. well, when it comes to the comedy, I mean, uh, one thing I really one thing I mostly like about this movie is that they show a bit more of Wade instead of Deadpool. So I mean, I think that what they were trying to accomplish is trying to like develop more of a sense of humanity into him, much more like I think that was also what they were trying to do with the first movie. But I mean, well, in the first movie, it was more a revenge romance kind of movie, even though I mean it was mostly I mean it's a superhero movie, so what do you expect? uh, as for the action in the second movie, pretty awesome and really violent, much like the first movie. Comedy, it is up to the like super hilarious level. It's just, I mean, I was pretty much surprised of how much I was laughing my ass off. It was, oh my god, I really loved it. I pretty much almost nearly died laughing while watching the movie for the first time. The first time I saw the movie, it was an IMAX showtime with I saw it with my grandpa, and much like the first movie, he loved it, the second one as well. I mean, honestly, I can't say that I blame him. And honestly, who wouldn't like Deadpool? Oh well. Uh, as for the casting, well, like I said, Ryan Reynolds, awesome as Deadpool. Josh Brolin, amazing as Cable, and I really want to see what else they have in store for this character, because I heard that Josh Brolin had a four film contract in the X-Men franchise to play Cable, so they might have more of him in future installments. Though I heard there are also plans for a third Deadpool movie and an X-Force film, so really looking forward to those as well. And it's just, I really love Deadpool 2, and I'm gonna give it an A plus. And if you guys have not seen this movie, what are you waiting for? I recommend that you see it at any price. I mean, see it in IMAX, see it in 3D, see it whenever. Just see it. It's worth your time. Trust me, it is so hilarious. You will not regret seeing it. So, yeah. And I think that's all I have to say about Deadpool 2. So, wait until my next review. But what will it be? Guess we'll have to see. So, peace out.